Real quick video on some of my everyday carries under $50. I'm gonna jump right into it. Most of these are 8CR13 MOV. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. There's some AUS8 in here too. I'll get to those when I get to those. I'm gonna start price wise. For $15, these are the Kershaw crowns. I recommend these, highly recommend these. $15 Walmart, ATR13 MOV, micarta handle scales, partial micarta handle scales, those are stainless, but it's tip up, right side carry only for the clip. They're very, very smooth, fast deployment. I think it's model number 3160. Yes, it is. Very nice. They come in the black and the blue. You can also get a smaller one if you can find it. They don't carry it at my Walmart, but there's a smaller one. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. This is like perfect EDC size blade for me. Again, everybody's different. Lanyard hole, whatever. Great little knife for $15. Definitely recommend picking one of these up. Check them out. Definitely worth it. Great gifts. All in all, wonderful knife. Alright, moving on. This is the Kershaw Kuro. Again, 8CR13 MOV. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. It's pretty beat up. I use this as my secondary EDC a lot. It's got the speed safe. $20. I mean, that's not bad at all. It's a GRN handle. I don't know what the difference is between FRN and GRN. It's glass filled nylon, fiberglass, reinforced nylon. I mean, same freaking thing to me. Great little knife. I don't dig serrations, but they didn't have a plain edge. And the Tanto's is pretty good. It's not that bad. I definitely recommend this. $20 Walmart. You can take it apart, whatever. Good little knife. Here's the Kershaw Brawler. I like this knife. It's made well. The jimping, doesn't really work. Doesn't serve purpose. This doesn't have jimping, but I mean, whatever. Neither do those. The crowns. Again, speed safe knife, liner lock. These are mostly in the liner locks. It's a good little blade. It says it's a Tanto, but there's no sub tip. It's kind of rounded. I don't know how I really like that. This one did not come that sharp out of the box. It does take an edge really well. Took it to my sharp maker, probably about 20 minutes, and I had it hair shaven sharp. The rest of them came hair shaven sharp. Alright, moving on. Oh, you can position the clip 4 ways on this. 3 on this. Right-handed tip up, tip down, and left-handed tip up. I mean tip down, sorry. Moving on. CRKT Ken Onion Design Ripple. This is aluminum handle scales. It's a great little knife. Lightweight. It's got the ball bearing system in it. Fast deployment for it not being speed safe or anything, you know. Good little knife. Very lightweight. The jimping is functional on this. It's not the best, but it is functional. Great little knife for EDC. Flow through construction. $20 Walmart right now. Moving on. It's Bird. It's a form of Spyderco. Meadowlark 2. It's a lockback. Again, 8CR13 MOV. This was 8CR14 MOV, I believe. The rest were ACR 13 MOV. 4-way clip positioning, fast deployment. Love this knife. It's my current EDC right now. Right around $23 on Amazon. Moving on, Rat 1. Sure you've heard enough about this. F.A.S.T. Flow through, liner lock, side tail handle, scales. Comes razor sharp. Real easy to put the edge back on after use. I've carried this a lot. It is a little heavy, 5 ounces. The rest of them are well under that, except for maybe the crowns. The crowns are really heavy. Moving on, Spyderco Tenacious. I'm sure you've seen these a million times. Liner lock, ACR 13 MOV, Spidey hole. Love this knife. Way better fit and finish than this knife. Meadowlark 2 and G10. Good little knife. Right around $33. You can get it in blue for right around $40 right now on Sprint Run. Alright, moving on. Gerber Instant. Good little knife, I guess. It's a little hard to deploy, even though it is instant and it has their Gerber F.A.S.T deployment. I don't know. I don't really like the fact that you can't move the clip. Same with this. You can't move the clip. These are both 4-way positional for the clip. I prefer tip-up carry. Doesn't offer that, so I don't carry it. But it's a good little knife. I mean, it comes razor sharp. There's no blade play in any of these. They all came really good. Super sharp. The serrations on this are sharp too. Good little knife. Last but not least, SOG Flash 2. I know I made a video already kind of knocking this knife because it came with blade play. And it still has some up and down blade play. It's really slight now that I've tightened the pivot screw up. It's light. I'll give it that. I don't carry it because it's almost impossible to close this thing one-handed. I mean, it's not, but it takes like everything you got to close this knife one-handed. So I don't like it, and I don't like the lock on it. I know a lot of guys are saying super glue it, whatever. I don't personally like it. You can take it apart, whatever. It does ride really low in your pocket. I do like that. This is F.A.S.T again, and this knife is sharp. This knife comes like super sharp. I haven't even had to touch it up. I haven't used it too much either, but good little knife, I guess. Then again, it's more expensive than any of these, and I don't like it as much as, say, the Tenacious. Out of all these knives, I'd go with the Tenacious as my number 1. Probably the Ontario Rat 1 is number 2. Then the SOG Flash 2. And then I'd probably be going with the Meadowlark 2. The Ripple. Kuro. The crowns are even above this. Then this. The Gerber Instant's dead last. I mean, I really do like it, but I just wish the deployment was easier. I mean, it hurts your thumb after a while playing with this knife. That's about it. These are my everyday carries for under $50. Oh, and this was $50 if I didn't say that already. There you go.